Hello, that's the time and date, episode 62, a summary of the weekend. I think tiring would be the state. Lita came down on Saturday. On Sunday she helped me clean the flat. She did some hoovering and dusting and washing up, and taught me how to wash up. No one's done that. You need to add lots of soap and lots of hot water. I thought a damp sponge and a bit of cold water would do, but maybe not. I washed the carpets. That's the first time I've properly done it in about 18 months, and the amount of fur and fluff and dirt that came up. Not surprising, I suppose, when you've got 3 cats. The Vax cleaning fluid doesn't leave it smelling clean. It looks clean, it feels clean under feet, but it doesn't smell clean. So I might have to do it again with the other. I've got new carpet cleaner, professional grade stuff. I bought it a while back, just never got around to using it. And it does have a fragrance to it, so I might give it a quick go over, maybe later today, just see if it makes any difference. Cleaning the carpets is a lot harder than it initially feels. I mean, I've got a nice big Vax, and it's only a matter of putting the tubes on and putting the cleaning fluid in, blah blah blah. But it doesn't roll across the carpet when you're doing washing. It's a flat surface to carpet, and it's you have to literally get on your knees to get enough pull on the thing. But I don't know if that's because there was a lot of cat hair on the carpet or what. A little bit of karaoke. You don't want to hear me sing. Or maybe you do. A little bit of playing about with background music, and I think I had it too loud on the last video. I'm going to try and neutralise it a little bit on this one. The boys are all congregating around me now. As soon as I put the camera on, that's it. Mental health. Let's have a little chat about mental health. I would say it's still hovering around -2. That's mainly thanks to Lita and Eka, and a little bit of madness from Mary. You can always be relied on to change the mood. I doubled my stats on YouTube over the weekend, from 329 minutes watched in the last 28 days to 700 odd. And that all seems to be relating back to episode 59, Lies, More Lies and Politics. Not sure what I did right on that one. Not many comments, you see, so I don't get any feedback. So I'm trying to make these videos a bit more informative. I did script one. I think 59 might have been scripted, but it was too formal, I thought. Too regimented. Whereas the meanderings of an idiot like me is easier to actually manage. So I'm trying new production techniques. Instead of a straight piece to camera, I'm trying multiple angles, multiple positions, and edit them together somehow. Mental health, -2. That is on a scale. I'll give you a quick summary of the mental health scale that I use. It's -5 to +5. 0 being emotionless, quite literally. +5 being, I wouldn't call it happy. +5 is being a good mental state. -5 is suicidal. So the opposite end of suicidal is +5. But that doesn't mean ecstatic, because my +5 is not as... I see people's mental health as a personal thing. So my +5 might be a 0 to another person, because their +5 might be scaled higher. Whereas my -5 might be a lot lower than other people's -5. So it's not a linear scale, I wouldn't even call it logarithmic, it's a variable scale. It's a personal scale. My scale slips from 3 to 5 quite quickly, but it hovers around 0 to 3, plus or minus. Recently, over the last few years, it's been minus. The state of mind really depends on external influences more than anything else. It's not something you can predict either. The anxiety can kick in, and you can get anxious about your future mental health state. I do. But it's not easy to actually manage. Drugs help. For anxiety and depression, they slow the rapid changes down, so it doesn't suddenly switch over. It takes an hour or so, and you can feel it going. I don't know if that's actually better for me or not. Cleaning the carpets is a lot harder than it initially feels. I mean, I've got a nice big Vax, and it's only a matter of putting the tubes on and putting the cleaning fluid in, blah blah blah. But it doesn't roll across the carpet when you're doing washing. It's a flat surface to carpet, and it's you have to literally get on your knees to get enough pull on the thing. But I don't know if that's because there was a lot of cat hair on the carpet or what. The cats are now running around playing. I call it playing, but who knows? The astute of you will notice the clock suddenly changing, because this is being edited out of sequence. But it timestamps basically the bits that you're watching, so you can see what time they were made. I think I got much sleep last night, but at least I did get some sort of sleep. I made lasagna at the weekend, and that's going to be lunch or dinner during the week. I've just made it, froze it. Had beef curry on Saturday and pork roast on Sunday. Ooh. It always helps having someone to cook for, because with me around, I'll live off sandwiches and toast and cereal. Even though I might have food in the freezer, I can't be bothered to cook, and I end up eating junk food a lot. Oh, that's my 10 minutes up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. Comments are always welcome. What do you think I'm doing right? What I'm doing wrong? I don't know. I'm open to advisement. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for using the subtitles. Someone out there is watching the Russian subtitles. And I'll speak to you again soon.